Are you a course creator and you use Mailchimp and want to run Facebook and Instagram ads to your lead magnet hosted on Mailchimp and collect somebody's name and address, but you're frustrated that all the tutorials online are just trash right now? This is 2025. I share the same frustration, had to figure it out on my own, so I'm going to show you how to do those exact things in this video, but in the best way possible because I'm a Facebook ad manager, which means that you will see what I do, best practices, so we can track the data, things, and have our ads work well. Sound good? Let's get started. So when you log into Mailchimp, you should see a screen like this, and I'm going to have a landing page, an opt-in page for the lead magnet. But by default, the problem with Mailchimp is that although it integrates with the Facebook or Meta pixel directly, when somebody opts in on Mailchimp, the page does not change. It's just a little message that flips and changes and says, hey, you've opted in. And that's not good for Facebook ads. So let me show you what I'm talking about. From here, you want to go to Audience and then Audience Dashboard. Next up, you're going to see Manage Audience up here in the top right corner. So you're going to click in and go to Sign Up Forms. And the sign up form is basically your landing page, your lead magnet opt-in page, right? And so what you'll see here for this person is that they have, let's say, a sign up form down here. Now, best practice for Facebook ads, do not send your organic traffic, as in your Instagram followers, Facebook followers, and your email list, or people from your website, to the same form that you're sending Facebook ads traffic to. You will want to send Facebook ad traffic to a different form. Notice how I duplicated the same form, but then I put FBA on the end, because then you can connect that form to your email CRM, or in this case, Mailchimp is the landing page and the email CRM, and then tag people differently so that you know which leads came from Facebook and Instagram ads. That's super important for tracking, and it will help you scale your business. And when you have to start making decisions about what kind of traffic is making you the most money, you'll thank me later. So once we've duplicated our page, which you can duplicate just by clicking here, right? Replicate. And then on the new Facebook ads page, you'll go to edit. And since this is a new page, you won't see this URL here. You'll actually have to go to edit URL and adjust the setting here. It will be generate randomly by default, and you'll just want to change it to the domain that identifies your business. Don't leave a super long name there because you're going to put this in a Facebook and Instagram ad. So since it's going to be in a Facebook and Instagram ad, you want the link to be discreet and short, as in Blueprint sales buy my stuff would not be a good extension for the end of the link. And remember when I said you want to be able to tag your traffic correctly? Well, look at that. I added a tag in addition to whatever the regular tag was. I added a tag that said downloaded the thing and meta ads leads. That way anybody who comes in here and downloads this is tagged correctly in my system. Next step is you'll want to integrate the Meta Pixel ID, and you can grab this simply by going into your ad manager account, right? Just type in adsmanager.facebook.com or business.facebook.com and navigate until you get to this kind of screen. And then you'll go to Events Manager and then Data Sources on the left-hand side. And right over here, where it says Pixel, you'll just click there, copy the pixel wherever, and paste it right here. By the way, see this little plugin? It's called Meta Pixel Helper. You can get that from the Google Chrome store, and it allows you to see if your landing page has a Meta Pixel installed. It's invaluable. I use it all the time for my clients just to see if the Meta Pixel is indeed there. This will help you in your troubleshooting. Now we're going to go into the landing page and edit the content and design, because we want to come right here and go to, so the fields where somebody submits their name, we want to come right here and click on edit, because we want to be able to send traffic not to, let's scroll down on the right hand side. We don't want to send traffic. Look how it says after form is submitted, send visitors to confirmation messages by default. We want to send them to a landing page, and we want to be able to select the landing page from there. All right, now we got to rewind, because you're probably like, QUAY.jo, how do I make a landing page in Mailchimp? All of these other videos don't show me the easy way to go make a landing page. So here it is. You want to come over here to audience, and this is in May of 2025, right? Things might change if you're watching years later. And from here, you want to click on, in the top right corner, manage audience drop-down menu, go to sign up forms, and way down here is where you click on sign up landing page. That's the problem. They call it sign up landing page, but actually it allows you to create any landing page that you can use for whatever purposes you want. In this case, a thank you page. So all you're going to do is create a very simple landing page. And so as I take this URL, you can see that this is super simple. It just says thank you. It says the lead magnet is on the way to the inbox. Now, you're a course creator, you're going to love this tip. Do not deliver the lead magnet on the thank you page. Do not have a download button. You might think, and many of my clients have thought, that, oh, I want to make it really convenient. So for somebody who's downloading. So I'm going to have them download it on the thank you page. But that is not good. And here's why. They have no incentive or reason to go and open your email. And you need to really be concerned about your email deliverability rates and open rates. So you want to be training people to go to your email to open it so that your email is being opened by the new folks who are added to your email list, and thus all the good signals are being sent to the email gods, i.e., your Gmail service provider, your Mailchimp service provider, your ConvertKit service provider, Kajabi service provider, and they understand that your emails are getting opened and clicked and people are downloading stuff from inside of your email. This is how you will have a good rating with your email service provider and you won't get marked as spam, and they will keep your deliverability rate high. Otherwise, if you don't start getting people to open your emails, and this is a very big tip because like 60 to 80% of people will open that first email to get the lead magnet, then you'll notice that you might have an email list of 10,000, but when you email, like, it's always a much lower percentage of that people that open the email. So I've told you this is a hack, and it's definitely something that you should do. Quick introduction. I've been an online course creator coach coaching funnels and Facebook ads inside of a high-level mastermind. I did that for like 3 years. And on the low end, people were earning 300,000 a year. On the high end, 1.7 million a year. So I've seen at least like 57 funnels, so to speak, and landing pages and sales pages of these high earning course creators over time. And then during that time, I started managing Facebook ads in an ad agency and eventually struck out on my own with my own business, the Art of Online Business, managing Facebook ads for online creators. And that's been, at the time of recording of this video, like 4-ish years. And so I've seen a lot. And I'm trying to condense a bunch of tips into this little video for you. So that should help you out. Of course, disclaimer that I am just a random guy on YouTube, and you should never just listen to a random guy on YouTube. Always do your own research. And of course, Facebook and Instagram ads is not some sort of get rich quick promise for your business. In fact, your offer should be selling well organically first. I always say Jesus saves. Facebook and Instagram ads do not. So you can't just turn around a bad offer by running ad traffic to it. And most likely you will lose money when you run Facebook and Instagram ads because it takes lots of testing and diligence to make it profitable. And if you do all that work, then you have a high chance of profitability. And that is a very, very good thing. So back to this tutorial. Make a simple thank you page, and you can do so right here in Mailchimp. Once you have that thank you page, again, adjust the URL so it makes sense for your business. And then once you publish the page, there'll be something up in the top right-hand corner that says draft, and you click the publish button. Then when you go back to your sign up form and you go to edit design, which is next to content, you will see the option if you click here on the actual form that shows up on your page, and then on the right hand side scroll down, you will see the actual option to, after the form is submitted, send visitors to landing page. If you're still watching to this point, awesome, because this has been technical, and now I'm going to show you how to let Meta know by putting the pixel on the page that people are actually going to the page and you're getting traffic. Now, I know I showed you earlier in the video that you can integrate the meta pixel or track the meta pixel. put the metapixel tracking on your page, and you should do the same option on your thank you page, by the way. But that is an annoying part about Mailchimp is you know that when you run Facebook and Instagram ads, you need to, for a lead magnet, you need to run a lead objective ad, and Facebook and Instagram, i.e. Meta, needs to know that people are becoming leads. That is why Mailchimp's native integration, I don't even know what they're doing, but you don't see a lead event when you only do this, and you need a lead event to be sent every time somebody becomes a lead. Meta needs to get that lead event. So what you're going to do then is wait like 5 minutes after you publish this page and it already has the tracking with the metapixel on it, because it takes a moment for Mailchimp to upgrade their behind the systems things. And then you're going to come back to your ad manager and go to your events manager. Again, type in adsmanager.facebook.com or business.facebook.com and navigate to the screen, but you want to get to events manager because you've probably figured out by now, Mailchimp does not allow you to install the Facebook pixel manually on the pages. I've tried many ways and they don't work, so just don't waste your time. That's why I made this tutorial for you. You'll want to come in to data sources under Event Manager, slide all the way over to Add Events, and click from the pixel on the right-hand side and choose Open Event Setup Tool and put in your landing page website URL. And then click the blue Add Event button. And once you've done that, just wait a second and this Meta Event Setup tool should show up if you integrated the Meta Pixel with Mailchimp. At this point, you click Track New button right there. It should highlight your submission button. Click that button. Then now it will say set up event on the top left-hand side. You choose, select the event type that you'd like to track, and it should be lead. And then, well, is there anything that has to do, like gives you a value? No, there's not. Like, so you're not earning money by people becoming a lead right here at least. So just click confirm, as in don't include value, right? Confirm. And now you have the lead event set up. Well, once you click finish setup here and finish. So now you have the lead event set up on your opt-in page such that when somebody comes and puts in their name and email address and submits, then Meta knows that that is a lead event because the pixel is integrated and it sends the event to Meta. And then that means inside of your ads, you can now see how many people are becoming leads. You can look at your cost per lead or cost per result and begin to optimize which ads are working better and make changements and adjustments. And for all of those kinds of changes and adjustments, I do have a course. It's called the Ad Testing Cheat Code. It's my same exact framework that I use in client accounts that helps me get highest quality lead for the lowest cost possible. It's normally $37 for you. It's just $17. And you can get that in the description below. This will allow you to systematically go through my 4-step testing framework so you can get those same good results, as in you should have a lower cost per lead and a higher quality lead than you started out with. Best students in this course are seeing like 60% reduction in lead costs, at least the ones that told me about it. And, you know, average is somewhere around 25% reduction in lead costs, which means the world to your business, especially if you already have a successful funnel and you're running lots of traffic to it. If you like this video, YouTube thinks that this next playlist of Facebook ads hacks would be good for you. Tap or click there and level up your Facebook and Instagram ads game.